EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sooner State and the hard-working capital of Oklahoma City. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Colts of Oklahoma City. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sooner State and the hard-working capital of Oklahoma City. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Colts of Oklahoma City. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
All right, I knew I forgot to ask a question when we sat with the coaches about just how aggressive will you be bringing a ball out of the end zone, and what's the green light for your returner? In this case, it should have been a red light. Should have stayed in the end zone. Terrible field position to start this drive.
Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. Escaping the pressure right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Ritter. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, strike. Ready.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, what an exciting time here in this great city. Of course, it's no stranger to big-time sports. They've had the NBA team here, but now a relocation franchise in the NFL. And these fans, they could not be more excited for what it's going to mean for this city. It's just going to be a great source of civic pride here. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one up to around the 33. 3rd down and 1. Motion man right, that's Pierce. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. The Colts at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Richardson going to move him around. Back to Taylor on 1st down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
19 Tiger.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Again, it's Taylor. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
2nd down and 3. And now an audible here into something else. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 4.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Now it's Richardson. That's complete to Pierce. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now Richardson. Delivers another one to Pierce. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Cowboys.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Richardson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
This time, Ritter choosing to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Ready.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Let's go.
Slot man moves right. Ritter on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up
He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to have. NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He can. He absolutely positively can because of his skill set. When people adjust to him, he has a great ability to adjust himself and make them continue to chase him throughout the game.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now playing 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Here's Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Down the left sideline. And touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Ritter will set up to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
Here we go, here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Ready, ready.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, smash, check. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a 1st down.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
Hey. Smash, smash. Ready, ready.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Down. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Rolling to his right. They got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
On the double.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. In motion, that's Tolbert. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Let's go now.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And spins away. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Ritter to throw it. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Ready?
Ritter will throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. And he's got Pierce. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Richardson looking to throw this. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Alec Pierce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
He hits That's the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
On the set. Red cycle. Yellow, blue.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Oh, look at that hurdle, and now some room to run. Still on his feet, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They run once more with Taylor. The solid stiff arm. 136 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Check, Panther. Ready, go.
Running left, Taylor. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.